Hello, everybody. I'm David from Perfect Smokes. My job here is to find the perfect smokes for you. I am absolutely excited for this cigar right now. I refer to this as a dog walking cigar, your golf stick, one of those that's absolutely affordable. When you're a little broke, you bought presents for the kids for Christmas, and you just can't afford something that's, 10 bucks or above. It is one of those, save you some money on your wallet kind of sticks. It is great, and I actually just enjoy these cigars. You probably can guess what it is, but it is a factory smoke by Drew Estates. This thing is awesome. It's a Maduro wrapper with Indonesian binder and fillers, and the way they make it so cheap is it's a Cuban sandwich. This thing has short filler and long filler in there, and that's what all Cuban sandwiches are. And what short filler and long filler refer to is long filler, the tobacco in here goes tip to tip, and short filler is there's chopped up chunks of tobacco in there, and that's how they make it so cheap. And the Cuban sandwiches have a mixture of long filler and short in there, and I'm so excited for this thing. Only way we're going to know what it has in store for us is with a cut and a light. Right up on light up, I'm getting this rich coffee note, followed by a very good earthiness, and followed by all this is almost a hay. That's the best way to describe it. It tastes like a nice hay note. But all around, they're all coming together in this good mixture to make just a lovely note all around. But those are the three notes I'm getting predominantly. This dark coffee, almost the way coffee smells is what I'm tasting. Very rich earthiness and a lovely hay, just the way hay smells. And altogether, I'm loving it. And that's just up on light up, and we'll see what comes after all of that. All around, though, I'm digging it. I'm loving it, and we'll see what it really holds for me down the stretch. It's one of those that let's just see if it really gets to you on the back end. I'll get back to you guys when I finish the first third and let you know what it has. So far in this first third, flavor note wise, nothing has diminished in those original notes. Coffee, earthy, hay notes, and then other notes that are really popping through is this chocolatey note, which has been very nice, and I'm getting a hint of black pepper. Very subtle, but it has been quite enjoyable to that regard. Burn wise, this stuff is just burning on the money. It is, it's burning strong in that regard, and I'm really digging it. Nothing to knock into that regard, diminish it, and I'm really liking the way it's performing. This is a stick that just punches above its weight class, especially like I say, you got $2.50, but you want to smoke a premium cigar. This is the one I would grab 9 out of 10 times. There's almost no other cigar in this price range. I would go get that one. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I want this one because it is on the money every time, and I'm loving it. You know what? We're going to keep smoking it though, and I'll get back at you when I wrap up with the second third. I'm wrapping up with that second third, and a lot of the flavor notes are still there, but what I'm starting to get is a really strong ammonia flavor. And typically that means you have some underaged leaves in there, and they didn't properly age out all of the ammonia that was in the cigar, and it's starting to lead to an unpleasant flavor. What do you do when you do that? You purge your cigar. How do you purge a cigar? Well, the simplest way to purge a cigar, you take your lighter, it's that simple. It's not something you do all the time, but when you start getting a skanky or a bad flavor such as ammonia, doing that will really help it a lot. And the purpose of doing that is to help get rid of those ammonia flavors. You're kind of purging out that bad flavor. There's a more scientific explanation to it, I am not the one to give that to you, and I'm not able to go too in depth to that. I apologize. Other than that ammonia note, though, it has been very nice, and also the burn has been immaculate. I'm really digging it. I'm enjoying it. Other than that one note, we're entering into the final third, and we'll see if that ammonia note is starting to dissipate or if it just wraps up or ratchets it up and gets even stronger. I'm gonna go into that final third, and I'll get back at you guys and let you know what it has in store. I'm wrapping up the final third of this smoke, and flavor-wise, it's gotten better. When we purged it at the end of the second third, it really helped the flavor in the final third. We're still getting that chocolatey notes. We're still getting this coffee-rich earthiness, that hay note, and it's coming through very well. The smoke has burnt for a Cuban sandwich incredibly well and consistent throughout. We haven't had any canoeing, no tunneling in any manner, and it's been a great smoke. When it comes to cigar, my final smoke time came down to 50 minutes, and the score we gave to it was an 85. Why an 85? There was just small things to it, like the ammonia was a really big factor to it, quality blend, things of that nature. But overall, for the price of it, wonderful smoke. And you know what? I'm enjoying it. And like I said, we're wrapping up this guy. We're done with it. I'm David at Perfect Smokes, and I'm signing off.